to Relationship Flaws. Today with Covenants. I'm Mara. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Alright, let's take some time and play around, okay? Let's gist, okay? It's relationship gist, it's relationship flow. So let's flow, let's gist. Now, the topic for today is gonna be about Dianne and Edo. I want to, entice some of Dianne's and Elo's fan. What do you think of what is happening between Dianne and Elo's now? Let's place our comments, okay? Let's place our comments. There are so many gists about Dianne. Now, one thing I want to take from Dianne's lifestyle is her quest to succeed, her humility, which every woman, every successful woman at that should adopt. Some people complain about successful women, they can't stay in relationships, they are not ready to, and all of that. Now look at Dianne. She is a figure, she is successful, she's on her way, okay, on her road to success. She's making it, she's pulling waves, producing her movies and doing her own, still modeling, okay. She's a model, she's a successful model as well. I know she's still on the way, but she is really out there. Everything about her is so loud right now. So many people like what she does and how she does it. Now she places her career there. She's still producing her movies, she's doing her modeling, she keeps friends, she keeps her relationship going with, of course, Elo's Lambo, which we don't even know if their relationship is defined or not, or whichever way and however, we know they are still together, whether they are friends or lovers. Kudos to them, whichever one, okay. I appreciate whatever it is that is going on between them, because they started in the right way and they're still doing the right thing. I don't know if they have had something intimate together, but that's not our business anyways. I believe they are doing it the right way, okay. So Dianne is an epitome of a successful woman. She knows how to please people, she knows how to keep friends, she knows how to keep people around her. She is likable, she's humble. Now, with all of these qualities, Dianne is also one kind of person that I know she says her mind the way it is. If she gets angry, she gets angry. If she has to say something the way it is, she goes ahead and she says it. When it's time to apologize, Dianne also does that. Now, she's a successful woman. Now, who would not want to go for Dianne, with this, attributes one, would have discovered from afar. We don't know how much, strong she is at home. Now, when it comes to house chores, because I know that's where most successful women have some challenges when it comes to house chores, doing some things at home. They really find it difficult to keep at it. Now, this is not basically their fault. It's not because they don't want to do it or they feel big doing it. They have a whole lot. Now, think of this as a guy. Think of this thing as a guy. You as a guy, when you have so many things in your mind, do you really come home and still have the strength to start doing house chores? You can rarely find such person, such a guy. So that is the way it is with some ladies. Let's understand it as well. We need to understand that part of successful women or career women. You can't be busy in your mind. Maybe you're thinking of exam, you're thinking of making money, building a company, house, your work and all of that, all the workload are in your head. You still find the strength to come home. People do it, okay. So I can really bet you that it's not an easy one to pull through it, okay. No matter how you look at it, they are not being lazy. Their mind is so busy, and very, very busy, that you can even imagine. Busy than someone that is doing house chores. They're busy in the mind. That's why you see, those people that run, if you go to an organization or a company, you find out that the manager is always seated one place. His mind or her mind is so busy, like managing the whole thing. But you see some other, the younger staff, junior staff, doing the run around one place to another, doing the major thing. That is what their brain can carry at that moment. That does not mean that the managing director is lazy. Probably she must have gone through all those stages of washing of plates, cooking, washing of clothes, and all of that. And at the stage she is now, you now call her lazy because she's no longer doing it and she's a woman. Let's understand it, guys. Let's understand it. So guys, to quit all this she's lazy thing because she's a career woman or a successful woman, when you understand these things, you handle your relationship in a better way. So that's one thing I want to say about Dianne and her career, whatever it is she's doing right at this moment. She's doing well, but I, like I said before, I don't know much about her domestic work, but what she's doing out there is really a great one, and I believe her relationship as well is going very, very well. Okay, thank you for joining me today on Relationship Flow. I just wanted to gist all around and pick some points. I believe you also picked something with me at this moment. So let's keep our relationship going and enjoyable. Thank you, and please hit on the red subscribe button if you have not done so. Thank you for doing that. Love you.